All right, so let's watch this. Right there. That's all I did. Just this little, there goes the breath. I just did this little bit, and it said, that's enough. And she took a big breath, so I came back forward again. And my position is pretty important. My balance here, this would be very tired. Oh, I can't even do it anymore. You're on your, this looks more like Tai Chi than anything else in the world. It really is very Tai Chi-ish. Okay? Yeah, so in other words, if we were going like this, see, it's my legs. Okay, so let's come back here again. We'll review. Okay, and watch here and see where it stops and starts, and then we'll do a front view. First, the back view. Let's do the back view first. So what am I doing? Well, you might as well come around the head, Dave. And it's happening here. It's happening. It's happening. Okay. The first experience I'm having with you is feeling the weight of your arm. I'm really considering, oh, this is her arm. And I'm supporting her at the elbow, and I've got her hand on top of mine with the wrist. Do you feel secure with this? Yeah. And it's not, I'm not grasping, grabbing, encasing it. It's just like, here I am, and she is, and I've got that. That's fine. Maggie. There goes Maggie. All right, now, the movement is going to go like this. So remember in the exercise, this is like a trombone slide. This is trombone slide, so it doesn't bend. This particular instrument is like this. And you're using the arm and the hand to open the back, so we start with this. And then towards me. Yeah. And then back a little. Yeah, that's right. And I'm maintaining quite a bit of contact. A lot of contact here. So what's your experience of this movement right now?
Well, I feel like you're really listening to me. I feel like when you move back, you stop when I want to stop.
Okay. So that's key. When you move my arm back, when it slides back, you stop when I want to stop. And it's not mental telepathy. I'm really, really listening to the, yeah, now she wants to take it more. Now I'm following you. Well, what do we got here? She said, well, okay. After saying that, she proceeded to just go a whole piece further. I said, oh, okay. All right. Okay. So now when we're finished with this piece and resting that down, okay, that's number one, okay? That's basic variation number one, okay? Now here's a variation, fascinating one, and that's the arm being held with one hand, with one of my arms. So I've got the elbow, and I'm leaning her hand here, okay? And this is really a very powerful position here. And the other is on the back, right on the shoulder blade. This is a whopping one, because as I move back, I'm also getting the feedback from the back. So I'm getting it from the front and the back, okay? So Dave, what you might do at this point is pull back a bit and get my whole posture, what I'm doing with my posture and my legs and everything, okay? So that we can see the position there. Evacuate, right, the evacuation. Okay, here we go. So here we're going to go back gently. And so I feel it in here, and my legs are really, okay, and we're going to go towards me. So that's different than just holding the arm, because you feel different to me. Can you share with me what's different about this? Is different. Yeah, she got it.
There's something about this that feels more easeful for me.
Okay. Something more easeful. Now the angle is different. Let's see, I come over here in the angle, all right, the angle. Oh, she just let go and hold, well,
Yeah.
There's nothing more for me to do now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. She just released and said, oh, what the heck. Boom, no. Okay, that's wonderful.
Yeah,
That's what the, yeah, before I was this way, Cheryl, so it went more up that way. It lifted the shoulder blade up that way. I could also go here, which is a very different movement. See, that's going to move down like this. So it's just about what we do on the floor, what we think we're doing on the floor. First, the picking up of the arm is starting to, she's vibrating, folks. And the vibrations. Okay, here. Okay, so under the elbow, gently, gently, and there's real hand-wrist contact, very clearly. And it's like we've got really a very precious being in your hand. And then what this? It's the same lunge. Have we talked about lunge? We did Boma. Kind of circling around, a little bit about the lunge. Okay. All right, so easy goes it, which is much easier now. You could go back and forth. There. Whoa. Okay. And you kind of hang out there for a while. And then slowly come back here. That's enough. Okay. And that's variation 1. Okay. And of course, the hip is connected to the hip joint. Now, what do you do when they start streaming like this? The million-dollar question, because it means being alive, it means feeling energy streaming through. So, and you've saved yourself about $10,000. Takes some people a long time to get this to happen. You lie on the table, we do a few minutes of the arm sliding forward and back, and she's doing it. All right. So, first I want to check out with my client how you are with this shivering.
I'm okay. It happens all the time.
Well, that blew my thing. said, don't do this movement to create energy streaming because no, waiting for the shimmering. Okay. Happens all the time, okay. All right, so in other words, when something begins to release and melt, the energy just starts to move for you.
Yeah, and whenever I'm here for a week, it's just ongoing.
I love it. It's ongoing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And now as you're speaking, it's still there, but it's kind of calming down.
Yeah.
So one way is to talk. One way is, please open your eyes, look into my eyes and talk. And then we talk and you kind of just have your hand. The worst scenario is, oh my God. Oh my God.
I have. I'm getting used to it now.
Yeah, yeah. So it's funny, right?
Ilana?
Yes.
Over here. Over here.
Cameron, you threw your voice over there.
Practice it.
Yes, Cameron.
So the talking engages her and then helps to slow it down, or just?
Yes, yes. There's a fine line between the energy moving through the body, hyperventilation. People will get that when they take a very big breath for the first time. They'll start the streaming. And the idea is to slow it down, just slow it down. So talking, slowing it down, it doesn't stop it, it just kind of makes it bearable and makes it possible. Okay, that's fine. And that's fine is important. Everything's okay, I'm here, you're in good hands, you're going to make it. All these are comforting words to say to someone who is having a very important experience. And I've had business people in their suits start this and they really are shocked. They don't know what is happening. And it comes and goes. You know, this is just life. This is life, how it vibrates through our bones. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So is there anything you want to say to your vibration? Streaming vibration going on in your body?
Why do you keep doing this to me?
Why do you keep doing this to me? Like it's doing this to you. Okay, let's explore that. Why do you keep doing this to me, right? All right.
Why does it keep happening?
Or why does this keep happening? Are you Jewish?
No.
Why does this keep happening to me? Ay, ay, ay. It doesn't happen to anybody else, it just happens to me. Just us, my people, me, the Israelites. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, so why does it happen to me?
Well, I feel like it kind of wears me down after a while.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, in other words, you begin to go into the state even at times that you don't want to be in the state. All right, all right. Now I understand. All right. So this guy, as you're telling me it wears you down and you go into the state, it started to really go.
Yeah.
So there's something here about how you're feeling and the streaming that's happening. All right, so just let yourself feel. All right. What? Just let yourself feel. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just let yourself feel. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just it's a wave of feeling. The wave goes right through. Now my hands are there, right here and here. And I just, no, it wouldn't work. I just here and here. Yes. And it's just very, okay.
There's something about it that I like at times.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I just feel like it's exhausting.
Yes, that's true. Sometimes you like the vibration and the feeling of this energy, and sometimes it's just exhausting. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So another place to help that is the grounding, okay? Grounding. Feet. 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 Hello, feet. Feet. Okay, feet. Feet. All right, so why don't you roll over on your back and put your feet on the ground. That's right. Good. Yeah, feet. You feel the table?
Yep.
Good. Okay, I'm gently just going to make this blanket one notch down, okay? There you go. Okay. All right, so when this occurs, this was a question someone asked me, so thank you. This occurs, there's the contact. Okay, and take these glasses off. And feet on the earth. If it's on the floor, if they're doing it on the floor, you get up, or you lie down, just get their feet on the floor. And you have your feet on the table, which is going to be your earth. All right? Yeah. Your earth. Okay, good. And just notice when it gets really intense and when the wave, when it shifts. Yeah.
It stopped right there.
Yeah, it just shifted, right? Yeah. So it's like,
It seemed like something about your attention on me. Like I saw your eyes. When I saw your eyes, it somehow made me feel like a calmness.
Okay. So our contact. My attention to you and a very, very strong contact. Okay. Yeah. And there's a part of you that's considering that this comes and goes, right? Now your eyes are tearing up. And I'm just seeing all of this. I'm seeing you go through so many different places in such a short time. Yeah, you travel quickly. You're a quick traveler.
Yeah.
You recognize that yourself, yeah? I didn't know that about you, and I got that just now. From one state to another, really.
A mover and a shaker.
You're a mover and a shaker. She's a mover and a shaker. Okay. All right, so you put your hands where you feel the source. Where is this coming from? You just place your hands where you feel, yeah, your belly. Okay. That's a pretty powerful place. Yeah. Okay. So let's move down there and find out what it's shaken about.
Okay.
All right? We'll move down and find out what it's shaken about.
Okay.
So let's just travel down there gently and Say, no. Ask it whichever way you want to ask it. Okay?
What's the shaking all about?
Mm-hmm. What's the shaking all about? What? You smiled and opened your eyes. And you went,
Well, I feel like this is where I live. This is
okay. This is,
the essence of me.
yeah.
And
This
it
is,
feels like it wants to erupt.
okay. This is the essence of you. And it wants to erupt.
Yeah, to feel like a volcano.
You know what happens to volcanoes? You gotta think about that one, right?
They explode.
Yeah, they explode. And then what happens after they explode?
They kind of melt.
Yeah, what comes out of them when they explode?
Fire.
Fire, that's right. And rocks and smoke. It's quite a sight.
Yeah.
And then what finally happens when they stop exploding?
They harden.
They what? They harden. Yeah. Egads. So they explode, and when they stop exploding, they harden. Okay. Now, so you know what I think? I'm going to give you an opinion. You're going to get an opinion from me.
Okay.
I think because this is so strong, and you want to come out that way, we have to be careful. You know, kind of slow ourselves down and let you come out a little bit at a time and make sure everything's okay so you don't explode and then get hardened again, you know, and then explode again and then get hardened again and explode again and then get hardened again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So let's do this together.
Okay.
Instead of exploding, what else could we do here? Having you explode.
Well, I could kind of bubble out.
That's a possibility. You could bubble out instead of exploding out. Hmm? Okay. And what would that be like to bubble out?
Well, there'd be a lot of bubbles down here.
Yeah, they'd be
And they'd all be really, there'd be a lot, all
there'd be a
close
lot
together.
of bubbles all close together. Right.
And then they would kind of slowly come up,
Mm-hmm.
and there'd be a few that came out. They wouldn't be all of them all at once.
Yeah. So when you heard yourself say that, there'd be a few of them, not all at once. What happened to you? The feeling.
I just feel like that's hard for me.
Yeah. It's hard for you to let a few bubbles come out, a little at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And when I let them all out, I feel like it's not really okay.
Yeah, well, what a dilemma,
Yeah.
right? The dilemma is when you let them all out, you feel you're not okay. And when you let one bubble out at a time, it feels difficult to do,
Yeah.
to allow one bubble at a time. Okay. Oh, you got through that one.
It feels just good to say that.
Oh, yeah. I'm so glad you did. Yeah. Yeah. Like a relief. So I've said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I really explode like that, I feel like it's not okay. And then it's difficult to let one bubble at a time out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. And that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bravo. Yeah. There's something very wonderful about knowing your truth. Not anyone's truth, but your truth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Yeah. So, let's stretch our legs out. Stretch them. Okay. Yeah. Where did you go?
Where did I go?
Uh-huh.
To, you're going to make me get a table now, and what do I do with all this?
That's where you went. You went
Yeah.
off the table already.
Yeah.
You were already off the table wondering what you were going to do with all this.
Yeah.
Okay? So how old do you think you are when you say, he's going to make me get off the table? He's going to make me get off the table, and then what am I going to do with all of this? He's going to make me get off the table. It's going to make me get off the table.
I mean, I feel like I'm like 2 or 3 years old.
Yeah. Like a little, yeah, right, like a little kid would say, ah, she's going to make me, now she's going to make me drink this, or she's going to make me, and you know, at that age, what do you think they do between 2 and 3 when they think you're going to make them do something?
Fight back.
They love no. No. And they'll do the opposite. So that I wouldn't get you off the table that way. The only technique I could use, reverse, is stay on the table. Be my guest. We'll just continue talking about you on the table. You stay on the table as long as you want, because you think someone's going to tell you to get off the table. Well, you have the power to get off the table when you want to get off the table. Because I'm not going to make you get off the table, but you can stay on the table or get off the table. So what just happened now?
I don't know, I just kept thinking of, I've got the power.
Yes,
I've got the power.
you have
There's
the
a
power.
song, something like that. I've
There
got the
is.
power.
I've got the power. What song is
I
this?
can't really.
Anybody
I
know
can't
the
really
song,
think
I've
of
Got
it.
the Power?
I've got the power.
How does it go?
Yeah, I've got the power. I can't think of who sings it, but
Yeah, go ahead. I got the power.
I've got the power.
I've got the
I've
power.
got the power.
Mhm.
I've got the power.
I've got the power. You do. You do. You absolutely do. You have the power. And you have a lot of power. And you have the power. Nobody's going to take it away from you. So you've got the power. I don't know the song, but it sounds like a good one.
They just keep saying, I've got the power. I've got the power.
I've got the power. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I have to find that song. When you find out who sings it, tell me.
Okay.
So I've got the power to, just put anything you want. I got the power.
To do whatever I want.
Yes, you do have the power to do whatever you want. In this moment, you have the power to do whatever you want.
There's a lot of possibilities.
There are a lot of possibilities. Yes, there are a lot of possibilities. There are a lot of possibilities. Yep.
I keep thinking about the song, Let the Sun Shine In.
That's a wonderful song. From Hair, I think. Was it from Hair?
I think so.
Yeah. Let the sun shine in. So you let your sun shine in. Let the sun shine. And you have the power. Sun has power. You have the power. That's lovely. Let the sun shine in. Yeah. Let the sun shine in. So the two things, let the sun shine in. I have the power. That's like a mantra. Okay? That you can use. Let the sun shine in, and I have the power. So notice how you feel when you say that. Let the sun shine in.
Let the sun shine in, and I've got the power. I've got the power to let the sun shine in.
Okay, I've got the power to let the sun shine in. Yes, you do. You do.
And I've got the power to let the sun shine out.
Okay. I've got the power to let the sun shine in, and I've got the power to let the sun shine out. That's right, you do. Yes, you do. Absolutely.
I feel so different up here. I feel so
Describe.
full.
Yeah.
Just this fullness here. I feel like my whole posture has changed.
Just back off a little. I would say so. Yeah.
And I feel like I'm really sitting into the table.
Yes, you are
And my
sitting
pelvis
into
is
the
really in
table.
there.
Your pelvis is real, and all this just opened up tremendously. Yes, your shoulders are just resting. It's very different. I'd say so, wouldn't you? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I'm still buzzing a little.
You're still buzzing a little with your backside really on the table, open, and you're buzzing.
Yeah, it's more bearable that way.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Bearable. Wow.
I feel bigger.
You are bigger. Yeah, big lady. Okay. Well, Dave, why don't you come around this way? Yeah, come around this way. I don't think those wheels, that dolly takes up so much space. Yeah, it's not designed for this kind of moving around. Okay. All right. All right. So I would like her to see herself in the screen. Dave, if you could get that. Look, I want you to see you. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm.
I feel like wings, like I have wings.
Yeah. Look around. Just look around. That's the way I would do it. Look around. And then she'll do it. That's right. What? Look
Just
what?
so many buddies here.
Yeah. You got so many buddies here. You got so many buddies here. So many buddies here. Yeah. It's really a different place for you to be. Feet here, buzzing, big, power. Let your sunshine in, sunshine out, and you have the power.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Thank you.
Thank you, Ilana.
Thank you. Yes.